You are 22. It is 11:52 p.m. Your room is dark, except for your phone. You check your bank account. $1,284. Not savings. Everything. You already knew the number. You still checked. You always check. You put the phone down, pick it up again, just to be sure. Nothing changed. You tell yourself, it's fine. I just started. You got your first job, $48,000 a year. It sounded bigger when they said it out loud. After tax, it feels smaller. You sit on the edge of your bed, thinking about nothing specific, just numbers. You make a decision that night, a quiet one. You don't want to mess this up, so you decide. You will do everything right. You download a budgeting app. You connect your bank. You categorize your spending. Food, transport, rent, subscriptions. You feel in control for about 10 days. Then life resumes. You skip eating out. You choose the cheaper option. You walk past things you could afford, but decide not to. You tell yourself, I'll enjoy later. You join your company's retirement plan, 4%, because they match 4%. You don't fully understand it, but everyone says, start early, so you do. The first rule, if you follow the system, you should be okay. You believe that. You are 24. You get a raise, $2,800 more per year. You feel rich for about 9 days. Then your rent increases. Groceries cost more. Your internet bill changes. The extra money disappears. Quietly, you don't panic. You adjust. You move $300 into savings. 2 weeks later, you move $120 back. You don't talk about that part, but you remember it. You are 26. Your salary is $55,000. Your savings, $4,200. It took effort, real effort. You feel responsible. Your friends spend more, go out more, upgrade faster. You don't. You feel like you're doing better. Not loudly, quietly. The second rule, being careful feels like progress, even when nothing is really growing. You are 28. You hit $10,000. For the first time, you check your account 3 times that day. Morning, afternoon, night. It doesn't feel real. You don't spend it. You just let it sit. You feel safe. That's the word. Safe. You think, I'm on track. You are 30. Salary, $64,000. Savings and investments, $22,000. 8 years of doing everything right. You decide to check your future. Not emotionally, just honestly. You open a spreadsheet. Late at night, you type in your salary, your savings rate, your investment returns. You double check everything, then you scroll down. The number is there at the end, and it says, you'll be fine. Not rich, not free, fine. You stare at the screen longer than expected because something feels wrong. You didn't do all this to be fine. The shift. You followed the rules, but the rules were small. You are 33. You don't panic. You adjust. You invest more. You read more. You try to optimize, but your life still works the same way. You wake up, you go to work, you trade time for money every day. You are 35. Salary $72,000. Expenses are higher now. Not because you're reckless, because life grows. You upgrade your apartment a little. You buy better groceries. Sometimes you still save, You still invest. You are doing everything right. But something feels off. You're working harder, but not moving faster. The third rule: if your income depends on time, your growth will always be limited. You are 38. You are good at your job. Very good. People trust you. You are stable, reliable. You make $89,000. You should feel ahead, but you don't. You feel stuck, not physically, strategically. You've been running for years, but the finish line hasn't moved closer. You are 40. It is a Tuesday morning. Nothing special. You open your accounts, $176,000. Savings, $31,000. Investments, $48,000. Total, around $255,000. That's a big number, but it doesn't feel big because you know how long it took. Almost 20 years. You sit there, quiet. Then you do the math. Again, at this speed, you can stop working at 65. Maybe. You lean back. Nothing went wrong. No crash. No bad decision. No big mistake. You didn't fail. You did everything right. And that's the problem. The fourth rule: doing everything right doesn't guarantee a big outcome. You think back, the budgeting, the saving, the discipline, all real, all correct. But none of it changed the structure. You were earning money. You were not building anything bigger than your job. And earning has limits. You are not broke, but you are not free. And that gap is bigger than you expected, somewhere right now. It's late. Their room is dark. Their phone is lighting their face. They check their bank account, $1,284. They already know the number. They still check again. They tell themselves, it's fine. I just started. They make a quiet decision. They will do everything right. They will be careful. They will be safe. They don't know yet what that safety costs. Because the system works, it just works slowly. So slowly that you don't notice the distance until years have already passed. You did everything right. That was never the question. The real question is, was right ever enough?